Politicians, dinners, and let's just say, you don't often see them trading jokes instead of jabs, right?
Right.
Well, get ready to dive into something unique. We're talking Kamala Harris at the Al Smith dinner. It's a fascinating blend of politics, history, and, believe it or not, laughter.
Yeah, it's not your everyday political event. The Al Smith Dinner, it happens every year in New York City. It honors this big name in American politics. Former Governor Al Smith raises a ton of money for Catholic charities, and, well,
And it's known for its humor.
exactly. It's all in good fun, of course.
And speaking of fun, things get really interesting this year. We've got Molly Shannon making an appearance.
Oh, yeah, from Saturday Night Live.
The one and only. But she's not just there as herself, she's back as the hilarious Mary Katherine Gallagher.
Oh, man, Mary Katherine Gallagher.
Yeah.
Classic. That takes me back. For those who don't know, picture this. Nervous energy, desperate for approval, always ready to burst into song, or more likely, a pratfall.
Exactly. And she pops up in this video message to Kamala Harris before the dinner. Well, let's just say it's not your usual political pep talk.
It's brilliant, though, really. Because she's this over-the-top character, it gives Harris this way to address some pretty sensitive political stuff, but within this, like, comedic safety zone.
Right. For instance, Mary Katherine, in her own special way, tells Harris not to lie. You know, thou shall not bear false witness, that sort of thing.
Right. And Harris, she's quick with it. She's like, indeed, especially not about your neighbor's election results. So they're tackling this whole thing about election misinformation, but they're doing it in this way that totally fits the whole lighthearted vibe of the event.
It's amazing how they can make a serious point, but keep it fun, you know?
Totally. And then there's that part where Mary Katherine brings up the fly. Remember that fly?
Oh, yeah, during the VP debate.
That's the one. She's like, watch out for those fact checkers. And then she tells Harris not to badmouth Catholics, which leads to this whole hilarious bit.
Where Harris is like, I would never do that anywhere. That'd be like criticizing Detroit in Detroit.
Which, of course, everyone's thinking about Sue and other politicians who haven't exactly been known for always saying the right thing in the right place, if you know what I mean.
It's so clever. Everyone
Yeah.
gets the joke. Everyone's in on it. It's a way for Harris to address those real controversies, but without directly attacking anyone.
Right, exactly. Keeps it lighthearted, like the dinner's all about.
It's like what that saying, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah.
But even with all the jokes, Harris's speech wasn't just about getting laughs, right?
Oh, absolutely not. Beneath all the humor, she gives this really heartfelt tribute to Al Smith, the Catholic Church, their whole impact.
And then she takes it even further. We're talking about a time when politics feels super divisive, right?
Yeah.
And here she is calling for unity and bipartisanship.
Which is just so powerful in this setting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is the one night where political rivals are supposed to put aside their differences. So for her to make that call to action there.
It just hits different.
It does. And, it kind of makes you think, if they can do it for a night, maybe, just maybe, there's hope for the rest of us, right?
Definitely gives you something to think about. Well, folks, there you have it. It turns out laughter can be a powerful tool, not just for laughs, but for starting conversations and maybe even building bridges. Who knew, right?
You never know.
Until next time.